Welcome to Brad's Beer Reviews, second edition for today. I like doing second editions for today. That means I get to drink more beer, and I like it. I know you guys like it. Now look, as you can see, the beer's already poured, the bottle's already empty. We're going to have to do this video quick. The last video that I tried to record told me that I had reached the maximum recording. I'm not sure why, very strange, but it is what it is. So we're going to go through this real quick. I hate that I had to delete the last video, but I don't have the setup that I would like to have to splice video together, or I would have just continued on a second part. But anyway, so to catch you up to speed, when I popped the top on this baby, it foamed up really bad and got all over my hands, got all over the placemat. Sorry you missed that comedy. But I was afraid that when I poured it, it was going to be mainly head, but as you can see, it was not. This beer is 60 IBUs at 7.2% alcohol by volume, of the breweries out of Michigan, and if you hadn't heard of them, you're slipping because they make a lot of good beers. I've had this once before, but it's been so long ago that I do not remember what it tastes like. My dad actually donated this to me. He had faith in me to do a beer review channel before I had it in myself. He specifically donated this before I even started my reviews for me to review it. And if you remember, I mentioned him in a video. I did the review for Tallgrass Brewing Company's Pub Ale. So this is the second beer that he has donated to the channel, and you can check him out at Arkansas Beer Reviews on YouTube. He's just started doing them. I think he's only got 2 videos up right now, but check him out. He knows more about beer as far as what goes into making it than I do. This beer here is a reddish brown, almost a little bit of a tan color. Can't see through it really. It has a off-white, almost beige head. There's not much here now. The smell is faint hops, malty. It actually has a caramel and even a toffee smell to it. Rate Beer, or Beer Advocate rather, the overall score on it I believe is 99, and the bros give it a 92. Rate Beer gives it a 99. And if I had mentioned it's 60 IBUs on the bitterness units. It's a very pleasing smell. So give it a drink. Okay, you can really tell it's 60 IBUs. The hops really stand out, surprisingly more than they do in the aroma. It's got a faint maltiness, sweetness towards the back end, but it's more hoppy than anything. It's a rich beer. Not a whole lot to say about it, guys. The hops are really strong, so if you're not into hoppy beers, you're probably not going to like this one. But it is a good beer. Like I said, it's a rich beer. I don't know that I could drink more than 1 or 2 of these in a session. It's definitely not something that I could session. That being said, Founders also has an all-day IPA that is very good. And if you do like hops and you're looking for something that you can sit around and drink with your buddies for a few hours at a time or whatever, check that out. And I hope to do a review on that at some point. Slight caramel flavor, which of course goes along with the aroma that I told you I got off of it. But yeah, that's what it is. Centennial IPA by Founders Brewing. You can visit them at foundersbrewing.com. I would give this beer probably a C+, honestly. It'd be very easy to rave about how awesome it is just because the rest of the internet does, or at least the websites that I checked do. I haven't checked YouTube. I'm going to see who else has done reviews on it. But I don't think it's an exceptional beer. I don't think it's a bad beer at all. It's a good beer. It's not a personal favorite of mine. So yeah, I'd say C+. If you've had the beer, let me know what you think about it. If you haven't, it's definitely worth checking out. And once again, check out Arkansas Beer Reviews. Check out Beast Mode Kev. He does wrestling videos and other random stuff, and I know I talked to him today, and he's planning on branching out to some other things. So give him a look. He's very funny, and so there's no telling what he's going to come up with. Shout out to Louisiana Beer Reviews. Man, we talked about meeting up next year, and I hope that goes through. I would love to do a review with you, Jay. Watch the channel for more co-reviews. I'm going to do a review with my dad, which is Arkansas Beer Reviews, one of these days. I hope to do a review with my friend Jim. I call him JJ. He's very into beer too, and I would like to do a video with him. And JJ, you need to do those coffee reviews, man. But yeah, so we've got lots of good content coming up. I've got a lot of beers that I'm looking forward to reviewing. I've still got some in the fridge that I want to review. So keep watching. And like I said in the last video, let me know what you think about me branching the format out to talk about other things, because I want your opinion. I want to make sure people watch. And if you would rather me just stick to the beer reviews, then I need to know it. Again, Centennial IPA. Not a bad beer, not a great beer, worth checking out. It's a C+. And we'll see you later.